Hare Krishna.
My name is Sriram, and today I will be narrating to everyone the pastime of when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went on a trip to Vrindavan. So once upon a time, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu decided to go to Vrindavan. So the Lord requested his associates, Ramananda Raya and Swarupa Damodara Goswami, to help him go to Vrindavan. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu told them both, I shall leave early in the morning, and I shall take the road through the forest. I do not want to take anyone with me, and I shall go alone. If someone wants to follow me, then please stop him. I do not want anyone to go with me. Upon hearing this, Ramananda Raya Prabhu and Swarup Damodara Goswami replied, Dear Lord, you are completely independent. Since you are not dependent on anyone, you will do whatever you desire. However, if you please just accept one request from us, we shall be very, very happy. Please take one very nice brahmana with you. Okay. Thank you, Prabhu. So if you will please take one very nice brahmana with you, we will be very, very happy. This brahmana will collect food for you and he will cook for you. When you are traveling through the forest, there will be no brahmana from whom you can accept lunch. Thank you, Prabhu. So Ramananda Raya Prabhu and Swarup Damodara Goswami requested Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to take one pure brahmana with him. But so the brahmana can collect food for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, cook for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and carry his food and water throughout the trip. So therefore, please give me permission for at least one brahmana to accompany you. Yeah, so and then Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, I shall not take anyone with me. Because if I do take anyone, a disciple with me, then all the other disciples will be very unhappy. If I do take someone with me, then such a person must be a completely pure brahmana. And he must be a great scholar, and he must be advanced in Krishna consciousness. And most importantly, he should not fall down to Maya. And why is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu mentioning this? It is because formerly, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu went on a trip to South India, he took a disciple called Kala Krishnadasa with him. But unfortunately, Kala Krishnadasa fell victim to a woman. And then Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu had to go through the trouble of removing him from the clutches of this woman. So one point we can take from this is that even if you are in the presence of the Supreme Lord, unless you are determined, He cannot protect you from Maya. This is how strong Maya can be. So how can we not fall victim to Maya like Kala Krishnadasa Prabhu did? We can start by chanting the holy names of Krishna. Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
So one other important step we should take is that we should study the scriptures. Starting with Bhagavad Gita and Srimad Bhagavatam, there are many different options to choose from. When you study the scriptures, you will get a deeper understanding of the nature of Maya, and the scriptures will help as a guide to guide you on the path of Krishna consciousness. So after Chaitanya Mahaprabhu stated his conditions about how he wanted a pure man, Swarupa Damodara Goswami presented a new brahmana. He said, here is a new brahmana. This brahmana's name is Balabhadra Bhattacharya, who has great love for you. He is an honest and learned scholar, and he is advanced in spiritual consciousness. And then Balabhadra Bhattacharya, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu agreed to take him with him. So early in the morning, when all the other devotees were sleeping, Balabhadra Bhattacharya and Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu set off for Vrindavan. They abandoned the well-known public road and they decided to go through the path in the forest. This is because if any devotee decided to try and follow them, they would not be able to do so. So when they were traveling through the forest, many animals like tigers and elephants and even bears were in the way of the path. But when they saw Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, because of his influence, they all respectfully gave way. Balabhadra Bhattacharya was very much afraid to see them, but by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy, they all respectfully moved to one side. One day, a tiger was lying on this path, and then Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, with his ecstatic love, gently touched the tiger with his feet, and he told the tiger, chant the names of Krishna. And then the tiger immediately got up and began dancing, Krishna, Krishna, very ecstatically. A tiger is strong enough that a single swipe from its paw has the same amount of force as the weight of a small elephant. But because of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's mercy, such a dangerous creature is able to happily chant the names of Lord Krishna. Another day later on, when Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was bathing in a river, a herd of maddened elephants came towards them in search of drinking water. And these weren't elephants in a normal state. These were maddened elephants. Usually with normal elephants, you can go and feed them, and it's a very nice experience. Many people who have gone to India should have had this experience. You can go and feed the elephants, and the elephants are very friendly. But when an elephant is maddened, it becomes very dangerous. So imagine what you would do if a herd of elephants came running at you. Here is what Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did. He immediately splashed some water on them, and he told them to chant the names of Krishna. These elephants, who had been purified by the holy water splashed by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, immediately all started ecstatically dancing with each other, chanting Krishna, Krishna. And then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu continued on his way, and he was chanting the names of Krishna very loudly as he was passing through the jungle. And then a bunch of deer started following him. And as these deers were following him, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw them, and he immediately remembered the land of Vrindavan. So he recited a verse describing the transcendental land of Vrindavan. And then he told the deer to chant Hare Krishna. And all the deer started dancing and chanting Hare Krishna. And then a pack of tigers came. And now what does a tiger do when it sees a deer? It goes and tries to kill and eat the deer. But however, here a miracle happened. The tiger and deer all started dancing with each other and embracing each other, chanting Hare Krishna. When Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saw all of this fun, he began to smile. And this associate Balabhadra Bhattacharya was astonished to see all of this. Finally, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left the animals and he continued on his way. Various birds, including a peacock and doves, followed Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Nowadays, even in a zoo, it is difficult to get a good look at these animals. And this is because they will instantly fly or run away as soon as we approach them. This is because of all the horrible things we have done to the environment. We kill these animals for their skin, their horns, and even their meat. Our duty as humans, we should be protecting animals, not harming them. Humans have killed more animals than any predator ever has. But because of the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all the living entities in the forest of Jharkhand and all the villages the Lord passed through, everyone was purified and awakened to the ecstatic love of Lord Krishna. And also Balabhadra Bhattacharya was so affectionate to the Lord that he was rendering service just like a menial servant. His assistant Brahmana carried the water pots and the garments. Balabhadra Bhattacharya used to keep a stock of food grain that would last from 2 to 4 days. When there were no vegetables, he would cook the grain and prepare the vegetables. And he would go and collect fruits and vegetables and herbs from the forest, and he would go and cook delicious prasadam, which Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would happily accept. Another point we can take from this is, back then in the forest it was such a beautiful atmosphere and it was easy to survive. But nowadays if you go into a forest, it will be very difficult to survive. This is one of the effects of Kali Yuga. And although it is unfortunate that things like this are happening in Kali Yuga, we are still very fortunate because we have been given the birth of a human, and it is very easy to go back to Godhead. All you need to do is chant the names of Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So while traveling in this secluded forest, feeling very happy, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu made the following statement. He said, Krishna is very merciful, especially to me. He has taken me on this path through the forest. Thus he has given me great pleasure. After this, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu continued on his way. And without any trouble, he safely reached Vrindavan. And he continued to spread the holy name and purify many, many souls. So thank you very much for listening to this wonderful pastime of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Please forgive me if I have made any mistakes during the speech. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.